ActionAid Bangladesh is celebrating 38 years in this country. It has been a very interesting journey. As a member of the global movement, in 45 countries, ActionAid has been working to defend the rights of the marginalized, of the discriminated, and to work for transformative justice. The journey in Bangladesh had started in Chor Fashion Bhola. No one knew about Chor Fashion in those days until the film was made. But we knew. We went in there to support the communities who had been affected by floods and cyclones. And since then, we have been here working with the most marginalized in the very hard-to-reach spaces and places in different geographical locations. It's been a very rewarding journey. Of course, there were moments of despair and frustration, but collectively we came through it. Our programs, like the child sponsorship program, helped us to develop a relationship, a partnership with the communities for 10 to 12 years. And they trusted us, so which is why we could go there and work. Whether it was in Bhola, in Chor Montaz, Chor Bangla, or in Satkhira, in Dakob, or in Chittagong, it was the communities and the local organizations that believed in us, and together we made the changes. We're still working because there is much to do. Our strength over the years has been in promoting the rights of education, which was a flagship program of ours in the 80s and 90s. Women, girls are at the center of whatever we do, and therefore we work with different organizations and communities to uphold the rights of women and girls and to showcase their strength, their creativity. We are working very closely with the young people, and we have over 15 years focused on climate change and climate justice. And as I said, our journey in this country was because of a humanitarian or a disaster response. That led to many years of engagement for advocacy to bring in policy reforms. So in 2021, we want to celebrate 38 years, and we will be celebrating by organizing a day-long program on 23rd October at the Sheraton. It's called ActionAid. We want to showcase all the different achievements over 38 years, and that has all been possible because of the partnerships, because of the trust in ActionAid by the people, by the donors, by the government, by the political actors, and of course the media. We will showcase how young people have transformed their communities, how they have taken leadership, how Sadat Hussain won the Children's Peace Prize for the creation of an app. We will be talking to you and showcasing the story, the journey of Shobita Rani, who went all the way to Sendai to influence the Sendai framework. We will speak about Akhtar Banu, who went from Bara Pabna, it's a chor, and how she influenced the political leaders. Now, we do have some very favorite, or shall we say flagship projects, like Happy Home. For over 15 years, girls living rough, living on the streets, came under the Happy Home project. We reached out to 100 girls from 5 different areas of Dhaka city. We created a safe space. We created a home for them, and they've been living there, and it's now 15 years since this has been operating. Many of them have completed their high school. Some are in their postgraduates, and in the near future, some of them are going to be doctors, nurses, lawyers, and teachers, and they wish to give back. So Happy Home is a very special project for us. We have been aware of the issues of health and health-related services and how important it is to have gender-responsive public services. So we set up the community clinic in Chandpara, Rupganj, in an area where the basic services were missing. But it's now a different story. We have supported women farmers and the communities in producing agriculture products, in supporting the weavers to make some beautiful saris and other woven products, and we set up Auri. Auri is a power boutique. It's a boutique of the people to demonstrate, to showcase what they have and what they can produce, but it also is a way to link them with the market. So let me again invite you. Please come on the 23rd of October to Sheraton to celebrate with us 38 years in Bangladesh, working in partnership, working together for a transformed, better world and a beautiful Bangladesh.